June 19, 1865 is merely 9 decades after the establishment of the United States of America on July 4, 1776. The day is a little more than 2 years after the 16th President, Abraham Lincoln, signed the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1, 1863. Whereas Juneteenth recognizes the day enslaved Americans in Galveston, Texas, finally received the word that they were free from America's shadow bondage. As those who were formerly enslaved received the news, and in the immediate years to follow, after the passage of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments to the United States Constitution, this population was recognized for the first time in the United States as human. In this fight for humanity, African Americans have preserved and endured injustices at resounding cost. The poet James Weldon Johnson defined it as stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod, felt in the days when hope unborn had died. Today, with a steady beat, have not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers sighed? We have commemorated Juneteenth with celebrations through the years and transcontinentally by building new lives and recognizing a new tradition that we forge and honor today. In this celebration of freedom, Juneteenth is a day that should be recognized by all Americans as it acknowledges a greater scope of American history, calls for us to recommit ourselves to the work of equality, equity, and justice, and celebrates citizens who have shaped the very soul and character of America. As we acknowledge the centuries of struggle, courage, and hope that has brought us to this time of progress and possibility, let us shout unto God with a voice of triumph, for He has blessed our hearts to withstand war and our minds to fight. He's our goodness and our fortress, our high tower and our deliverer. In Him we have trust. Juneteenth is a testimony of God's faithfulness of His people. It not only commemorates the past, it calls us to action today. Having personally had the distinct honor to be appointed by the Honorable Matt Blunt, former governor of the state of Missouri, to serve on and chair the Missouri Juneteenth Commission in 2003, I take great pride in overall efforts of citizens throughout the country to let justice roll down like waters and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. Happy Juneteenth.